Hello and welcome to this. This is not the future, and this is not Sam's Driven. Get off. I was about to say, if you steal my kind of coke, I would slap a bitch. For once, we're actually in the same room.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a weird out. I need an outro. Yeah, that's the end of the podcast. Done. 20 seconds. Done. I killed you. I put Uzo in your lemonade. Get wrecked.
Okay.
That's what happens when you go to Greece, bitch.
You went. I stayed here.
Yeah.
I'm a true Englishman.
Like a true Englishman, you go on your cheap holidays.
I don't go on holidays.
A true Englishman goes to impoverished countries and make them proud by swimming in their waters. What are you doing, sir? This is a podcast, not a chokecast.
I've got topics.
Okay.
But first, games and anime.
But first, hello and welcome to the Basher and Dmon podcast.
Yeah, it took us a minute to get to that.
Maybe they didn't know when they clicked the video that this was a podcast by you and me,
Yeah.
Basher and Dmon.
Considering the channel and the title of this video, and possibly even the thumbnail.
I know. Like, they just thought, I'm just clicking random.
Yeah, just...
Isn't it like a website called like YouTubeRandom.com where you just like click and then there's like just comes up with a random YouTube video?
I'm looking it up.
It'd be funny if you did that and then come up with Basher and Dmon.
That'd be awesome.
YouTubeRandom.com. No spoiler. Oh no. YouTube Rangers.
Look.
Go YouTube Rangers.
RandomYouTube.net. Let's have a look.
Go YouTube Rangers. Go YouTube Rangers. You mighty morphin YouTube Rangers. Okay, just start this podcast off. Turn around. Stop watching these terrible videos. Okay, so if there was a YouTube Rangers, like Power Rangers of YouTubers, okay, who would be the Red Ranger? Who would be
PewDiePie.
No, he'd be the Pink Ranger. Wrecked. Okay, who would be the Red Ranger? Who would be the Blue Ranger? Who would be the Green Ranger? Who would be the White Ranger? And who would be the Black Ranger? Go. Oh no, it's the Yellow Ranger. Not white, yellow.
Um...
I think Tobuscus would be the Green Ranger.
So what games have you played this week?
I think Markiplier would be the Blue Ranger.
You'd be the Pink Ranger.
There isn't a Pink Ranger in my universe. In my
Oh,
canon.
you're sexist.
Can Tobuscus be the Black Ranger? Can Jesse Cox be the Red Ranger? Oh, that'd be so cool. Okay, games.
Germs.
What have you been playing?
What have I been playing?
We can't talk about those two games we played last night till they're actually out. Till those videos are out.
Oh yeah, we played games.
Yeah, we played games last night.
I figured out that the Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 2 Sister Generation mouse controls
Oh shit.
are pretty good.
Oh, okay.
And so, I don't need a controller to record those series now.
Oh. That's good.
Yeah. I also played some Killing Floor 2 because it's on free weekend. It's pretty
So-
meh.
Why? Because you really enjoyed the first one, so why do you think the second one's pretty meh? Meh?
It's just...
Just eh.
It looks better, but not much else.
It looks better than the old one.
You
but
can play as the Pyro in the first one. You can't do that. Yeah.
Shut the balls up now. JDR's playing Far Cry 3 right now. That means he's recording. You know what that
Spoilers.
means? You know what that means?
Boo. 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 We're recording a podcast.
Yeah, but he ruined my recording last night.
That's what you get, prick.
That's what you get for ruining my recording.
What have you played this week
Well,
that we can talk about?
that we can actually talk about.
We both have very different ways of saying that. Did that say Metal Gear Solid Legacy Collection? Hang on a sec.
Wait, what?
I'm interested.
I played more Portal 2.
Yeah.
Still haven't finished it.
It's a long game.
We're close. Oh, we both played the Dying Light demo.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Meh.
Overwhelmingly positive.
Boo, no, shush. It was... it gave me motion sickness. It truly did.
After purchasing Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain, redeem your copy of Metal Gear Solid Legacy. Huh? Which is a movie that you can only watch if you have Metal Gear Solid 5.
Cool. I'm trying to think. What did you like about Dying Light?
It was pretty stupid, which I enjoy. I don't know.
I felt like the free running was very clunky, to say the least.
Yeah.
And the I don't know. It made me felt sick playing it, and not in a good way.
Did you turn off motion blur?
Yes, I finally did. That was... Oh god, motion blur on is just dreadful.
Motion blur on everything is awful.
Yeah.
I don't know why people think it's good.
I also played Let the Cat In.
Is that good?
It is a great game. You should go download it.
No.
It
looks awful.
It feels like it should be a Facebook game, right?
You played 0.3 hours of it.
Yes.
If it was a good game, you would have played more than 0.3 hours of it.
I had other things to play or record. All those things that I can't talk about. Well, those three I can't talk about because they're October Halloween Fest. That one I can. It's Portal 2. But what else do you say about Portal 2? It's Portal 2.
You suck at it.
Slap. But no, Let the Cat In feels like it should be a Facebook game because it's a puzzle game, but it's like, your cat wants other cats, but you don't have the points for cats. Why don't you ask your friends for points for cats? Yeah. But the actual puzzle aspect of it is decent. You know what I might do? If I start playing it while we do this podcast. I played more Trials Fusion. Oh! I can finally talk about Black Ops 3.
You're the only person in the world who likes that.
A slap again. No, I really enjoyed it.
And you're literally the only person who did. That reminds me, I played Honey Pop this week. I forgot about that. That game is fun.
That game is fun. I might do a series on that in the future. I haven't decided yet. But
I finally, for the first time ever, locked all of Audrey's outfits, so now I don't know what I want to do with my life. It's so difficult to get all those damn things.
But no, Black Ops 3, which I actually wanted to talk about. It's... First of all, it looks so much better than previous COD games. First thing, just get that out there. Second, they have obviously went, hey, why don't we just kind of improve on Titanfall, but not have as much free running? We have smaller maps. So it's like smaller maps, but then the free running is very, very good. Also, you can shoot underwater, which I love, because it's hilarious. It makes no sense. The weird thing is this. Have you seen any of the game?
No.
Okay, you get special classes which have special abilities.
Right.
Which after a while you unlock. So some are better than others. Like the one I've been using, I can't remember the class name, but you get a bow and arrow, which is like exploding arrows, which are like one hit kill. So it's kind of like, why is this in the game, but also not. So I don't know if they're going to improve on the game or not. And it's obvious so far that like some are better than others. Like it's gonna have that thing. But it's like, okay, you're gonna have one class running around all the time, and you might have that one guy who's like, yeah, I'm gonna play that the terrible class. You know, like that one guy on TF2 who always plays as a... I can't think... There's no bad classes in TF2.
No, they're all good.
That one guy in... Think of a...
Just stop.
I can't think of anything. Think of a Hearthstone bad class. Shit.
What do you
me.
play as?
I beat you every single game. A video came out like the other week which proved I destroy you at Hearthstone.
Yeah, but I managed to annoy you, which is winning to me.
Okay. I played more of that game for Halloween, which I also can't talk about, but it's great.
You play a lot of games you can't talk about.
I know, it's because I'm doing the I've got most of my videos ready for September, so I'm like, right, I need to record loads for October.
Oh shit! I was meant to publicize a video yesterday. Fuck.
You pillock.
I'm gonna do that.
We
now.
played Mountain Blade Warband, which got copyrighted.
You need to watch Rick and Morty.
So, Mountain Blade Warband is obviously. We were sitting there going, "This game looks old. I want to know how old this game is." Kai, mate.
Oh god, it doesn't even have a thumbnail. Why didn't
What happened? I clicked on.
Click it again.
That was weird. 2010. It's only 5 years old. It felt older, didn't it?
Yeah.
Mountain Blade Warband. There's supposedly a new one coming out. The new one might be better.
Damn it.
Oh, I can talk about Hitman, the movie now. Yay. That film is... There's bits in the film. Also, what made me laugh was... Wait a second, Nerdpiece has 41 subscribers.
Yeah.
Hey look, there's a video with Ewan that just came out 4 minutes ago. Literally fella finally came out. Hope you're proud of yourself. First of all, I laughed because right at the beginning when they were doing the opening credits thing, I saw Square Enix and I was like, "Hey, Squeenix!" And someone at the back of the cinema went, "Huh?" I was like, "That guy," and he was like, "That guy," and I was like, "You guy," and I was like, "Me guy." So
wait, you want a Harry Potter PS2 game?
we own a Harry Potter PS2 game.
We're playing The Prisoner of Azkaban, confirmed.
Fuck. It's by EA. Wait, does that say EA Sports?
No, it's EA Games.
Boo. W Hive.
It's so dusty.
I don't
It's
just...
like the Half-Blood Prince's book. Half-Blood Prince is my favourite movie.
So there's definitely some things in that which are like, oh, that's like the game. Like he changes costumes a lot. So you know the scene that's in the trailer where it's like, so it's not spoilers because it's in the trailer. That's always the rule. So you know when he's like, "You're stuck in here with me and I had the gun." And he goes, "No, you're stuck in here with me and you brought me my weapon." And then he like kicks the table and goes. So
doesn't actually happen.
he kills. No, yeah, that happens. He kills obviously he kills the two officers as you see, and he puts the costume on for one of them.
Right.
And walking out, and there's some army guys come past, and he's like, "Oh, officer," one of the army guys takes things and talks to him. He's like, "Where are you going? Why did you have that sniper rifle?" So he gets massacred. I think he just gets stabbed in the neck or something. I can't remember. So then all he sees him walking out the building dressed as an army man. But he's trying to kill someone, so then he's shooting down the street. It's great. Some of the action sequences are definitely good. The problem was, okay, because I'm always going to compare it to the other Hitman film.
Which is me.
Which is it's alright. It's okay. It's not bad. It's not good.
It's pretty meh.
But yeah. The thing with this one, the bad guy was really meh. Should I put a spoiler warning on and say I'm about to tell you how it ends?
Maybe you should save that for the end.
The end of this podcast?
Yes.
No. I'm going to say it right now. Right?
Spoilers for 5 seconds.
Okay, so all the bad guys are dead. He's on the roof with the girl, right? The elevator opens, it's another agent. But yeah. Okay, now you can stop. But anyway.
Now you can unmute your video.
Maybe.
You'll have to edit it and put a spoiler thing.
Nah, I don't care. Screw the people.
Wow.
It's a terrible film, they shouldn't watch it.
Should we talk about anime?
No, quickly.
Okay.
But the main bad guy who's he's a person who was supposed like. Because the whole premise of the film is we're trying to find the guy who made the agent system because we can't make we can't make agents ourselves.
Yeah.
And the guy who's the main bad guy, like he's not the main bad guy, but he's the guy who's like fighting them through all the film.
Right.
Do you get what I mean? He's like a henchman, but he's
like the blue guy in Guardians of the Galaxy.
no, because he's. I'm trying to think of a way to describe him. He's the guy who's fighting them through the film, but then the guy he works for is right at the end and has a moment.
Ah.
So he's like... It's like in Pokemon if he was fighting Team Rocket the whole time, but then right at the end he fights Giovanni.
Ah.
Do you get what I mean? Or through Pokemon games where you're fighting the like commanders, and then right at the end you fight the leader. Do you get what I mean? Okay. So... And he's like he's a failed one, but he's got armor under his skin, and he's just not as cool as the actual agents. And I wish it just sent an agent after him. But it's like, oh, we obviously think we're getting a sequel out of this. Sad moments for all.
Make a good movie if you want a sequel.
Yeah. Also, I bought a Pikachu amiibo. He's already level 50. He could wreck Dmon in seconds, and he's kind of god. I kind of want to put him up against Bowser.
Yeah.
I think he could beat Kebby easily. I might reset Kebby. That's what we're gonna do while we're sitting here doing this podcast. Pass me my gamepad. It's got FIFA on top of it. It's got FIFA on top. UFO Commander, we are the future. He's destroying everything in my room. Okay, go to the HDMI switcher, and okay, which one is it currently on?
1.
Go to 2. That's the one we need.
Okay.
So, is there anything to really talk about with anime this week?
I watched Angel Beats.
Oh yeah, great series.
It's the best.
Many feels. I felt the feels. It feels me, not in a sexual way, but in a sexual way.
European peace.
I think we may need to turn the TV down.
Maybe.
Remember when I was like, yeah, we should like play games while we do the podcast,
Yeah,
and then like we lost the podcast because it was like
broken.
Yeah, so full of memory and shit, and things went wrong, things happened. Yeah. UFO Indeed Commander. That series is really, really sad, but just beautiful in its own way.
You need to watch Charlotte because it's like a sort of prequel. But
Is it on Crunchyroll?
Yes.
Okay.
It's got like 10 episodes out of like 12 so far, and it's really good. It's like if the guy who wrote Angel Beats wrote Code Geass, but then got bored after episode 1 and made a slice of life.
Okay.
It's great.
I'm gonna wait till it's finished so I can watch it all in one night.
Okay.
Because it's only gonna be like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
If that. So in like 2 weeks' time on the podcast, be like, I finished Charlotte. Or I finished Charlotte, Angel Beats is better shit.
Angel Beats is better so far, but Charlotte is still amazing.
Okay.
And we don't talk about Clannad.
What? We don't talk about Clannad?
Yeah, it's written by the same guy.
Okay. Okay then.
Also
Cool.
canon, which I don't even want to know.
Ooh.
In other news, Gakugarashi, it's not as good as previous episodes this week, but that is because next week's episode is going to be so good. And I know this because I've read the manga, and I know what's going to happen, and it's going to be amazing. I can't wait.
Dude, calm down.
We need to make a second Sonic Dreams collection video.
Why?
Because you missed the MMO.
Oh, I don't want to do that. It's on the little screen, don't worry. You don't have to continuously turn around to see this epic battle of epicness. And Gomon's already getting destroyed by the master that is Bowser.
You still need to watch Yukiyuna. How about every week we watch a new anime?
No, I don't have the time or effort.
Then I'll watch one for you.
Oh, Jesus.
What was I? What else came out? I think I've only watched Gakugarashi, Monster Musume, and
Monster Musume was. It really annoyed. Okay, the thing I had this whole conversation with Dean in the Merit Center.
Subesco.
So, they introduced a new character this week,
Mm.
which was
The Dragon.
yeah, and I was like, great. They're putting another guy in who
No.
right. I've said to Dean, they should it would have been perfect. He's in love with the other girls, but then they're not in love with him, so he's like. He is kind of another love interest, but he's never gonna be it's never gonna end that way. Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
It's like I'm trying to think of an example. The way I described it, Dean, was like it's like the blonde guy in High School DxD. He's there, but you know it's never gonna end that way. Also, shitting God, Boza, stop. I forgot how good Boza was. Oh my god. Stop doing this to poor Gold.
But yeah, reverse trap. Spoilers.
Yeah, it's should we just call this a spoiler episode?
No.
Just spoilers everywhere.
Everybody in Angel Beats dies.
Dude!
It takes place in Purgatory.
It's in Limbo, but not the good game.
The better.
No.
Angel Beats is better than Limbo.
No, shut up, no it's
It
not.
is much better.
That game is amazing. Well,
Limbo doesn't have TK.
TK is nearly best grill. Kenpachi better grill. Oh my god. Boza, stop!
Stop watching this in
It's-
focus.
For the people who can't see this at home,
Which is everybody.
he hasn't lost a life yet. He's killed Gold the Pikachu 3 times on a
And
5
it's
star.
on 150%.
142, 143,
156.
6. I'd love it if he got. I'd love it if he killed Pikachu one more time.
One more time.
173%. I'm just stunned. Is there any actual anime news?
No. Well, sort of.
What anime news?
There's Kindred Spirits. That's sort of anime-ish. Kinda.
Okay.
So Kindred Spirits is going to be the very first uncensored game on Steam.
Oh yeah!
It is a game
Let's all be happy about
about lesbian ghosts.
this. Lesbian ghost in space, maybe. That'd be hilarious.
I, for one, am excited.
I am also
I
excited.
can't speak for everybody.
Also, 235%.
Wow.
He just can't be stopped or tamed. And he's dead.
Should we just move on to news?
I'm just very happy this game's coming out. Like,
Yeah.
it's this thing of, so you could get a patch for like Honey Pop on Steam that got like the nudie bits in.
Or you could just buy it DRM free.
So, like, I don't know why Steam in like dating sims blocks like the really nudie bits out, because it's like, you do realise people are just gonna find a way to get the really dirty bits.
Happy to mention Neptunia has a nude mod.
Yeah. The way does it? What?
Yeah.
Oh, I might buy that game. Jokes.
It's pretty terrible. I'm not gonna lie.
But yeah. So, all it's doing is really putting Steam down, because
Yeah.
they're not helping themselves.
It's the same with Twitch. How Twitch has censored like a bunch of games.
We've got to talk about something with Twitch later. You know what I'm going to talk about.
I'm scared.
Yeah. Ooh, pardon me. Get other news up, but
Other news.
other news. Bowser just defeated Gold by only losing 1 health to 5.
The Deus Ex Mankind pre-order campaign is awful.
Bullshit. Hate it.
So what it is
The worst. It is the worst.
there's 5 tiers, and each tier is unlocked with the amount of people that pre-order,
Which is just ridiculous.
which I believe Bioshock Infinite did, and Tomb Raider did for it.
So, yeah.
But this one is stuff like there's like two rewards for each tier, and when you pre-order and each tier is unlocked, you select one reward. Except for tier 3, which is an extra mission, and tier 5, which is everybody who pre-ordered it gets it 4 days early.
Which is ridiculous.
Which is stupid, because it's like, it doesn't matter. It's 4 days. It's technically 5 or 6 days if you're smart and wait for reviews. And it doesn't make a difference. Because if you don't pre-order it or buy it, and it's bad, then you're not wasting money. But if you don't pre-order it, and it's good, then you can just buy it, because it's going to be digital. And if not, then wait a week if it's out of stock, which it won't be.
Because it's like one of the biggest releases of the year.
Yeah.
It's, well, in my opinion it's not, but it is.
It's like it's the third game if it's good, fifth game if it's bad. Yeah, that's just ridiculous.
In every way.
There is a game, well, there was a game on Steam Greenlight, Jesus Christ, called Dinostopia, which allowed you to download a demo, like most Greenlight games do. But if you downloaded this demo,
oh yeah,
it had a virus on it.
Yeah.
And it would log into your Steam and vote for it on Greenlight without your permission. That's what it did, but it also had the ability to shut down your computer, turn off your internet connection, and steal all your stuff. I don't think it did, but it could have.
Because the program they used actually, they didn't even make the program.
Nah.
They were just like, oh, we could use this program, and then it was like, oh, it also has super illegal stuff on it, like even worse than the stuff we already have, like, want to use it for. It's just ridiculous.
Moving this. I made a sound there. Sorry. Next. The physical PC copy of Metal Gear Solid 5 contains only an installer for Steam.
Oh, that's stupid. Oh, yeah, that's stupid.
And a download code. Now, this isn't the first game to do this.
Still stupid as shit. Hashtag fucking army.
First of all, Super Meat Boy did this.
That's also stupid as shit.
It is
Even though that
stupid.
game is better.
That game,
It's far superior.
it's not surprising, but still kind of, because it's like, come
It's
on.
Konami. They don't know how to make games. I made a mistake.
You're dissing a game they haven't played, which I don't agree with. But yeah, that's just awful. And the last the last thing is Castle Crashers Remastered. Will be released on the 9th, which is this Wednesday.
Oh.
On Xbox One.
Not PS4?
And nope, just Xbox One. And it will be free for people who own the Xbox 360 version for a limited time. That limited time is, if I can find it,
Friday.
Let's have a look.
I just killed everybody on the screen.
Hold on. It will be free until the 20th. So
Cool.
that exists. And that's pretty much all of the news that I've got this week.
Can we talk about what I was talking about with Twitch, which is YouTube gaming?
Oh yeah. Go on.
So, YouTube have announced their new streaming service for games called YouTube Gaming. Now, I think Jesse Cox summed this up perfectly. So, back in 2009, there was a load of video playing services similar to YouTube to compete with YouTube because they're like, oh, this is the hot new thing, and Kevin just won that fight. Kevin, my worst amiibo. So there was a lot of other people oh, we need to tackle this mark. We need to release ours and try and.
It's like MMOs.
Right. Yeah. Pretty much. But YouTube was where the money was and where all the viewers were. So the others pretty much they didn't all die off. There's still Dailymotion and Break.com and stuff like that.
Dailymotion has tits.
Yeah, Dailymotion has boobs. Dailymotion has the porn.
And that's why it's still alive.
But yeah, so. But still, YouTube came out of it. So now with Twitch, we have this situation where there's a lot of people who are oh, we need to release a streaming service. So that's what YouTube's trying to do, trying to steal the stuff, the views and that from Twitch. But I still don't think people are going to leave Twitch because that's still where the viewers and the money is. But I think YouTube is going to do a better job at trying to steal people's viewers than what people did to them.
Yeah, I can't remember what the name of it is, but there's a streaming service and it doesn't have any banned games on it, and I hope that does well. Because, come on.
Yeah.
They banned that weird action game that was
Hated.
No. Twitch banned that weird action game that was all fan service. But they banned it because they said they didn't allow this type of visual novel, and that pissed a bunch of people off because it wasn't a visual novel in any way. It just had boobs.
We all like boobs.
Well, unless you're an American mother, in which case they're the worst things ever.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Calm down.
No. You can't make me. Yeah. I watched a stream on YouTube Gaming, and it was cool. Because
some people complained about it, actually using it. Also, there is a penis on my screen. That is obviously a penis.
That's awesome. I love you, Miiverse. Oh god. I love the Miiverse stage so much. I watched one of MatPat's streams, and it was good. It has the video bar thing now, so you can go back.
So it's better than Twitch with Rewind.
Yeah. It's also on YouTube.
Yeah.
And if you go onto somebody's channel on YouTube Gaming and they start streaming, it just appears. Unlike on actual YouTube.
So, do you think that potentially YouTube could steal a very high majority of the Twitch fan base?
I don't think it could steal, but it could coexist.
But because Twitch is are we gonna have this scenario where I don't know, so big tournaments are always streamed on Twitch?
Yeah.
This is a fact.
Uh-huh.
Do you truly believe that YouTube could steal these tournaments from Twitch?
No. Maybe.
But do you think more YouTubers who use Twitch to stream could be using YouTube more? So Twitch could be the more professional one.
You are being very quiet according to this.
So I'm saying YouTube could be the more professional one, if you get what I mean. Could be the actual events and held at conventions and stuff like that, and where you watch E3. But But YouTube Gaming is the one for like the actual YouTubers who just use Twitch to stream.
I don't know. Because no matter what happens, considering it's Amazon versus Google, neither of them are gonna, like, stop.
Nah.
So, like...
YouTube should have just bought Twitch. I'm saying it now.
They tried to. I would have hated that. Because Twitch copyright strikes are apparently, like, already pretty but Twitch with YouTube copyright strikes would be a mess.
Well, wouldn't Twitch just become what YouTube Gaming is? And has anybody actually complained about the copyright strikes with... Is there copyright strikes on YouTube Gaming?
Probably.
Has there been any yet?
I don't know. I'll have a look. Copyright.
Because I don't think you can complain that, like, that if YouTube bought Twitch, it would ruin Twitch. If YouTube Gaming is actually good, it would literally just be the same thing. We just wouldn't have the competition. But then it might not be as good because there's not the competition. And YouTube would pretty much have a monopoly.
Yeah, I don't know.
Competition always makes things better.
Yep.
It's
This is a fact.
fact of life.
Which is why I am glad that
The
Origin
Ulia
exists. I was talking about Origin, but okay. Origin is better than Uplay. And Steam is the best. Well, GOG Galaxy is DRM free. But, yeah.
Let's just all pray to our YouTube overlords. We've got rid of Google Plus, yay! They did what we asked, and we love them once again.
No, they just saw that they weren't making any money.
But they got rid of Google Plus.
Because they weren't making any money, not because people told them to.
But they got rid of Google Plus, yay!
Yeah,
Yay!
but it was for selfish reasons.
Robert's playing Bioshock Infinite.
Do you think he voted on the thingies?
I don't know. I think he probably owned it already.
It's a good game. I should play it again.
As soon as I finish all my Let's Plays, I'll play it.
You need to watch Haruhi Suzumiya. That should be your goal.
Maybe.
Just so you can watch The Disappearance, which is the greatest movie ever. It is so good.
I'm just going to put this over here. So I'm going to do my usual where I look up gaming news.
I'm doing that currently, and there's not.
What websites do you use though?
Reddit.
I don't use Reddit. I use all three of these. GameSpot, PC Gamer, and N4G. Oh, what a shit. Oh my god, massive news. No Destiny daily or weekly events this week. Oh my god, it's dying.
Oh yeah, people, all Destiny players can try out the PvP Taken King maps for a bit. So there's that.
It can't be all white males, EA exec says about diversity in gaming.
Yeah, that's kind of what diversity means.
Oh my god.
Isn't the news FIFA gonna have female teams?
Yeah, I'm very excited. No, but it's only the countries. So when FIFA has the right for the English league, like the English men's league, I think they should just hurry up and get the license for the English women's league.
Here's a question.
Right.
I've been watching a lot of Funhouse.
Okay.
Recently.
This is completely off topic.
And one of the main points of discussion that they keep coming back to every so often is would you be alright if say footballers used like a lot of steroids if there was in their own league where there was like less regulations and stuff and they wore like a patch that said that they had steroids? Because I think if you're watching football and all the players who had steroids, that would be entertaining as hell.
Walkers would be like, dude, gotta go fast!
Like a baseball game, if all of the people had steroids, literally every hit would be a home run.
Wouldn't injuries be more happening though. Those injuries are happening right now, son.
That's why they're gonna have the contracts and shit.
Mm.
They know what they're getting into.
I don't know. I feel like it's just ethically wrong.
But it'd be cool as fuck.
I know. It would never happen though.
It won't happen, but it'd be cool.
Yeah. I'm still gonna get you into football at some point. I'm gonna wait till it's like the World Cup or something. No.
You're gonna do what everybody else did to America.
No, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? Right.
Right.
I'm gonna turn the Wii U off.
Right.
I'm gonna go like this. Then I'm gonna go like this. And then, when the skybox turns on, I'm gonna go like 401, and then go up one more. And then we're gonna watch Wales versus Israel.
Couldn't you just went to 402?
Yeah, I kind of cocked up. I thought it was... Because this is what really annoyed me, right? So, Sky Sports 1 used to be 401, because sports starts at 400 on Sky.
Mm-hmm.
Then it was Sky Sports 2, 402, Sky Sports 3, 403,
Right.
Sky Sports 4, 404. Then it had, originally, Sky Sports News 405, right? Is the last one. So then they got the more channels, so there was Sky Sports 5, which was became 405, and then we got Sky Sports F1, which became 406. So then we literally had Sky Sports News as 407. They then changed Sky Sports News to Sky Sports News HQ at 401. So Sky Sports 1 is now 402.
Right.
And they've all been moved up one. I will show you literally what I mean. If I go to sports, boop, boop.
That is something.
And there's the second one, because that's the original one's in HD, and and then there's all the other ones, and it's so pants.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
So, I'm looking at here. It says Miss Monochrome Season 3 announced. Miss Monochrome Season 2 is currently airing. Does that annoy you? Like, when they announce that something's gonna have a sequel while it's airing? Because that means that you know it's not gonna have a good ending.
Well, it's going to have an ending that's going to be like, and there's a sequel coming.
Like, Yuri Yuri has 2 seasons, is getting a 3rd season in October. But the ending to Season 2 was pretty great, and they didn't announce Season 3 until, like, a few weeks ago.
Right.
So, like...
Are you saying this because you're like, oh, I don't want there to be an ending which is like a cliffhanger ready for Season 3?
Yeah, because it's like... Like, Chunibyo. Back when I thought that Chunibyo only had 1 season, it was one of my favourite shows ever. Then I found out it had a 2nd season, which it didn't need because the 1st season had a great ending. And the 2nd season came, and it was pretty
Oh, God.
Oh.
Robson Carney was playing.
That is a name.
That is definitely a name. He's not very good. Bale and Ramsey, though. Oh, my God, that was the best animation I've ever seen. There's Ashley Williams.
He looks happy.
Yeah, I'm sure he's Welsh captain. I know Aaron Ramsey is. So I don't know. Cliffhanger endings can be good, can be good, but can also be bad. So, for example, Chrono Basket Season 1, right?
Alright.
Spoilers. Right, spoilers. So, they lose in the World Championships to, is it Teo, who's Omine's team? Anyway, Omine destroys them, because he's God.
Right.
And the last episode is, I can't remember the name of the episode, but everyone's pretty much just named it as Omine versus Kisei. And you see this amazing match, which is the, like... Is it the finale? I can't remember. But it just starts this amazing, like... this godly battle, and then it just goes, like... And then they introduce a new character ready for the next season, and it builds up ready for the next season so well, and it's like the team's very downhearted because they lost, and it's like, yeah, but then you've now got this player, and it's just so good.
Because like if something already has a second season before I start watching it, like Love Live, I don't really care too much about it because I'm like, ugh. But like, say they announced right now, since episode 10 came out last night, that Shimoneta was going to have a second season, I would know that the first season isn't going to have a conclusive ending. I don't know.
I don't know. Another example is Bleach. The first arc is decently meh, but if you continue watching, it gets a lot better. So my argument to that is, like, I know that was like, it's like Shonen Jump, and it's like, you know, we gotta get like 200 episodes out, but like, knowing there's going to be more, be like, well, I'm kind of enjoying this, but I need more. So it can build on it. I say wait till it's out and see what's like, if you're gonna watch it.
Well, I'm not gonna watch Miss Monochrome because it's an idol thing, I believe. And yeah, but still, it kind of annoys us.
Okay, should we get back to gaming news?
Let's have a look.
Watch out for fake Star Wars Battlefront beta sites. That's just a fact. Oh wait, Game of the Month August. What is it? Oh, it's Until Dawn. Good. Great. Very happy with that.
Just Cause 2 Multiplayer 0.2 announced.
What's been announced?
Just Cause 2 Multiplayer 0.2.
The beta. Yeah. That's cool.
I don't like Just Cause 2 Multiplayer that much.
Nah, it's kind of broken.
Which is like the point of it, is that it's broken. I just don't like that.
Evolve went on free weekend, which I was like, oh, that game totally needs that. Is that game like flunked? Because I feel like it's fun. Nobody talks about it anymore.
It's because they said from the start that their entire plan was to sell DLC.
Yeah.
Which is like, it's stupid. Smite coming to Steam in September.
Oh, cool. Now I can delete it off my games list as a shortcut and put it actually as a in-cut.
No actual release date. But September. Oh, 8th of September. Which is Tuesday. Which is tomorrow.
This is a bit weird. Borderlands on Xbox One doesn't let you take screenshots or capture gameplay. That's just weird. Why? I need to look at this article. Why? Why they blocked this? So no, it's Borderlands 1 that you can play backwards compatible through Xbox One because due to licensing issues.
Yeah.
I just find it really weird. It's something to do with 2K. Hopefully, they haven't heard anything from 2K yet, so we'll wait and have a look.
Yeah.
There's
a new Spectre poster.
Yeah, there's a new X-Bone.
Yeah.
The Elite and the Terabyte version. I don't know if it's because I don't get enough games, but it's because I do download a lot of games on the PS4. I've not had a problem with having only 500 gigabytes on my PS4. Yet.
Do you delete games?
No. I've never deleted a game on my PS4 yet.
I think it could be that you just... Oh.
Is it because I don't know if it's because I own a lot of indie games on there, which are like 4 gigabytes each.
Yeah, you don't seem to download a lot of big games like AAA stuff.
I just own them on disc.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Slave Tetris minigame was removed from the thingy.
I like that. Fallout 4 has more lines than Skyrim and Fallout 3 combined. I'll read that later. Oh, what a shock Metal Gear 5 had problems on PC.
Ooh,
on launch.
ESPN is hiring a gaming reporter.
Thank God. Right. Just straight away, thank God for that.
Rock Band Dance Central Dev will crowdfund its next game.
More Kombat X DLC to add new characters in 2016. Who would you want?
Ooh. Mortal Kombat X
Ryu.
characters.
Ryu.
Nah.
From Street Fighter.
He's not like a violent...
No, he needs to be in every fighting game though. I'm waiting for him to be in... No, he's been in a Tekken game pretty much with Tekken X Street Fighter. He's in Smash Bros. He's in Street Fighter.
I think Marvel.
He's in Marvel. Just chuck him into Mortal Kombat, you may as well.
What would his fatality be?
He Hadoukens through that stomach, and then
Shoryuken's the head off.
Shoryukens through that hole in the body.
And then
that face going through that mouth like this. He's like skews them.
And then Tatsukyoken's the head off.
Great.
Okay.
Capcom, hire us.
What would I want?
You know, Capcom, who love making DLC, we will make DLC for you. Just do it.
What's that one horror movie slasher thing? Imagine Scream in Mortal Kombat X.
What, the guy? I want Freddy Krueger back, I'm saying it now.
Just all of the slashers apart from Freddy Krueger.
I'd be so pissed.
Ooh, what about
Michael Myers?
Yeah.
Jigsaw, pushing Jigsaw.
Oh, that'd be weird.
Yeah, official Fallout Monopoly board game revealed. Oh, you know that new anime shop in the Meta Centre?
Mm.
Right? Went in it with Dean the other day.
Mm-hmm.
They have the Pokemon Monopoly, 35 quid.
I was just thinking, imagine, spoilers for Saw, they put Jigsaw in, it's just the old guy and he beats people up with an ivy.
It's terrible. Oh, thank God that Soul Calibur Lost Swords is shutting down.
Is that the weird
That's the
free
really
game?
free-to-play shit one. That's all praise the Lord of that.
Excuse me.
I can't say any much.
Oh,
It was Peter Moore. You know, the other week, I think it was during the podcast, I said, someone needs to shut up Peter Moore, because he keeps fucking himself.
well, now he says he wants greater diversity, which is a good thing. He's standing next to Darth Vader, but, who is a very white dude who sounds like a black dude.
Just wow.
But Batman Arkham Knight patch came out and it didn't do much, apparently. So yeah.
Oh, I love that. Rocket League 1.05 patch will let you filter PS4 players out.
Wait, this is not the full title.
Yeah, out of.
Also features a Chivalry Medieval Warfare crossover somehow.
What did, wait, do PC gamers think the PS4 players are too good? Or what? Or they're too shit?
Let's have a look. I think it might be like some sort of, I don't know. I had to stop playing Rocket because I didn't like disappointing people in Rocket League. I inevitably disappoint everyone. The rest of the world is still playing it though, and the forthcoming patch should make PC players happy. They'll introduce new matchmaking options, including the ability to filter out PS4 competitors. This should satisfy anyone worried about the mouse and keyboard players have any disadvantage against controller users. Apart from that, and of course you can use a controller on PC. I'm not sure why you'd want to do it, but hey, options.
Okay. I hate that you got my mouse and within seconds turned the sensitivity.
Because you are a weird person who has the sensitivity too low.
When I'm like, I'll turn it up playing games with mouse and keyboard. Hearthstone. Like Hearthstone Master Race. I don't think there's a lot more gaming news. We're at that weird point where everything's not coming out yet.
Top 5 sex scenes in video games. Why?
And there's a picture of Far Cry. Oh, this is the website that has the Celsius.
Oh.
Oh, Metal
Oh.
Gear 5 is so much hotter this week. Look at that.
I want that to have like some sort of free weekend or something.
Oh, Metal Gear Solid 5?
Yeah, because I want to play it, but I don't want to pay like £45 for it.
Oh, it's 50, man.
No, it's 45.
I disagree. On
It's a
PC.
fact.
On PC it probably is.
Look,
Next gen it isn't.
it's right here. £45.99, so it's £46.
Yeah, so
And
you're
you-
wrong.
And you get
It's
the
closer
video,
to 46 than... What?
and you get the legacy video thing.
Nah. I love that. Most overlooked Wii U games, part 3.
All of them.
All of them.
Mad Max looks pretty good. I kind of want to play that.
Looking for XY.
Try Bulbapedia. It's an advert.
That's hilarious.
Star Fox Zero screenshots. I want to play that game.
In case you missed it, Binary Domain. What? Binary.
70 degrees
Oh, it's so hot right now, man.
compared to Metal Gear Solid, which is like how much?
91,660.
Yeah.
It's literally just all the articles about it.
Jesus Christ! And Until Dawn's second, and it's so far away.
I know.
Jeez.
Oh.
You think Metal Gear Solid 5 will ever die?
Yeah,
Nah.
in the future.
Ooh. Fair enough.
Fair enough, there's now a new mod for Mortal Kombat 10 X.
Finally surfaced.
Mortal Kombat XXX. Oh, I'm gonna call this episode Mortal Kombat XXX. Spoilers.
Yeah.
Keep dropping my 360 controller.
Drop it like it's hot.
I wonder how I'm gonna break it.
Drop it like it's hot.
Drop it like it's hot, like those boobs. What? Is there anything else to talk about, really? I don't think so, really.
What should I watch this week? What
Are
anime
you gonna watch a
should-
full anime?
I'm gonna watch a full anime. What should I watch?
Code Geass, because you need to watch the ending.
I've seen the ending.
You need to watch the full thing.
I'm not gonna watch the full thing.
There's still spoilers that you don't
I
miss.
don't care.
That you've missed.
Gottwald becomes a robot.
That's not the best ending.
I don't care. It's not even the ending.
But anyway.
I'll watch Golden Time. Next week I'll have a review of Golden Time,
Okay.
which sounds dirty, but it's not.
Also, you know your little like notepad thing that you've got on the side?
Yeah.
I'm, first of all, because I saw it somewhere, I don't know where it is on that list, but no, I will not play Five Nights at Anime, because JDR said, oh, me and David are going to try and make you play it. I searched what it is. No. No, no, no.
Yeah, I was gonna download that at some point, but I forgot it. I'm not
I
very
know
good.
what it is. No. Stop what you're doing right now.
All the spoilers. I can't get away from the spoilers.
Okay. Anything coming out on Aberrant and Bridged? Think we gonna do any work? Probably not. Okay. Okay, bye.
If you record some lines.
Yeah, maybe.
What's this week's sack? It's The Way We All Go, which I still need to record. Yeah.
That's cool. Basher and Dmon this week. We have more Pokemon Sweet.
Oh no, I opened GOG.
Well done.
I opened it 5 minutes ago and it just now came up.
Are you happy that Pokemon Sweet episode 2 is coming out this Tuesday?
I am very happy.
Episode
Very
3 is
happy.
also coming out on Thursday, this podcast today, and on Friday we need to record Versus for FP September.
I'm so excited for episode 2 of Pokemon Sweet.
I'm excited for Versus this week.
What's versus this week?
We haven't decided the order that we're doing the games in, so we'll decide later which you want to play. You still need to download Blacklight Retribution. You know you do.
Oh yeah, it's FP September, isn't it?
Yeah. My channel this week, I'm going to upload more Portal 2. I need to get that out of the way. And Pokemon Emerald. I'll probably get those out this week to try and finish off both of those Let's Plays. You know, I haven't finished recording the end of Portal 2, but we're close. Very close. But like, I've nearly finished Portal. I'm like one episode away recording a finished Pokemon Emerald.
Hmm.
So, I think I'm definitely finishing that in September. Like, not even by my birthday. Like, maybe this week coming, maybe next week. It'll be finished. I'm probably going to play Hearthstone on Thursday and Friday, I think. I think I'm just going to get those out. Have I done a Basher Players? No. No, we have not done a Basher Players. Do I do Basher Players? I might do Basher Players Dying Light this week. I have not decided. It's getting deleted at some point. Then another challenge accepted in Goat Sim on Saturday, because they are pretty funny.
I really wish we could record 3DS content.
Yeah, so do I. And
Basher
then
Players Project Mirai.
Shovel Knight again on Sunday. Shovel Knight is going to be like on Sunday until like episode 4 is coming out on the Sunday, but then after that Shovel Knight will be going on the weekly slots, in the week slots. So we'll finish Shovel Knight a lot more quickly. Just for the minute, I wanted it on on the Sunday slots.
I forgot to mention I played the Hatsune Miku game for 3DS this week.
Well done.
It's great.
Yeah, I've got like another 2 episodes of Shovel Knight already recorded, so it probably won't. It's definitely not going to come out this week. Episode 4 will be coming out on Sunday. I've not decided if the week after, if they'll be coming out in the week then.
I need to
So we'll see.
make episode 2 if I better mention Neptunia, just so I can get rid of all of the failed episode 3s.
The main objective for September is finish Portal 2 and Pokemon Emerald. If I can get Shovel Knight and you have to win the game finished, then maybe. We made progress in the last episode. If you have to win the game slightly.
Cool.
I found a hard boss fight though, so we have to deal with that next time.
I
But,
should play through Shovel Knight again.
oh my god,
Maybe I should do a series where I just like beat you.
what you have to upload? Are you actually going to start your gaming channel, which is just change it
Probably
to
not,
the
'cause
Dmon?
I don't think I could keep up with all that work. I don't think my family would appreciate all that uploading.
Just do it when they're asleep. Do it when you're asleep. I decided I'm no longer uploading when I'm asleep because it bothers my sleep with this thing because you know how loud this thing is.
Also, you're right next to it.
Yeah.
My room, I'm like over here.
You could upload on your laptop. I don't know.
Ooh,
We might.
I get a hard drive, so I could.
Yeah. You might announce the Dmon channel actually restarting. Change it from the Dmon from the UK though, because that sucks. Just change it to the Dmon.
Maybe. Should I delete all the videos that I've already put up there because they're like terrible? What videos do I have up there? The extra games now is fun, isn't it? Was it, or was that Basher and Dmon? I can't remember.
I can't remember. You have 5 subscribers. I bet they're all me.
No, they're all people I know. I think one of them's me.
Go check. Go to the subscribers.
What's that?
Oh, you subscribe to my channel. There's some fun. 3 of them are me.
Well,
3 of them are me on my channels. Then
Like-
what?
like it wasn't even Kagadan, it was Interna that subscribed,
And
wasn't
then
it?
who was Hourglass Breakdown?
I don't know, but he has terrible grammar.
Okay.
He has 17 subscribers though.
Do what I did with Basher and Dmon, and I have pre-relaunch content right at the bottom of the channel.
Shit, no.
If you go have a look at Basher and Dmon,
Oh no, it was the demonstration that was this one.
if you want to restart the demonstration, do it.
I don't wanna... wait. And I did extra game? I can't remember my own past.
Yeah.
Wait, Wow, that was a year ago.
Yeah. Because it was during Nerd Piece, or after Nerd Piece.
Nerd Piece was a year ago.
Dude, I know, it's been a long time.
Damn.
No, remember that on the 24th of September last year, I closed down my channel. The day after my birthday, I closed down Basher Bow.
Radiation Feds died with 69 videos.
That's great. But no, on the 24th of September, I closed down Basher Bow to concentrate on Nerd Piece, which then died in like January. So remember that. We're gonna have like the 1 year anniversary of the death of Nerd Piece.
I did 3 videos in Rodinia. Rodinia is the best demo.
Cool. I
You
might
should
play it.
play it. You should. It's great.
I think you should continue the demonstration, but I'm more into that series than you are, because I like demos. If I find you good demos, will you then play them?
I think the point is like to try and just play demos.
Yeah.
See if they sell me on a game, which they almost never do because I don't have money.
No, but I'm saying I will be the guy who goes, this demo will sell you the game. I think you should continue the demonstration.
Maybe I'll reopen the channel.
Do it like a weekly series.
Do
But
it
then I
like
think
a-
you should play Shovel Knight. Just don't make the channel like I'm going to stay to a schedule where I do everyday uploads.
I'm not going to do everyday uploads because I have school.
Yeah.
I'll do Wednesdays. Wednesday Shovel Knight.
Wednesday Shovel Knight.
Wednesday Shovel Knight, and then I'll
Sunday demonstration. I don't know.
and shorts on Apparent Bridge every Wednesday. Series on the Demon every Wednesday.
Okay. You decide what you're doing in the future, okay?
I will.
We'll announce it later on this podcast, maybe.
Maybe.
But anyway, we'll end the podcast there.
Yeah.
So I feel like I want to play a lot of Hearthstone
Yeah.
because September's now started. The ranks ended,
Yeah.
so I want to get higher in ranks. So I'm gonna spam out some ranked episodes.
You wanna get high?
I want to get Hassan. What? 420, blaze it with my hunter. I'm screwing you, bitch, because I'm all about the hunter.
Is the September?
You know I'm gonna spike you in the face because you're a munter.
Is the September ranked the first one that does the? If you get to 21, you get the card back, but every rank after that, you get a chest.
I think so. I don't know. There's
I should
something
try
there.
that because I can get to rank 21.
Easily. Yeah.
Not.
I couldn't get past 18
It's
the last time. I couldn't.
I think my highest was like 19.
The problem is because I'm not being a dick and going, people pay to win, but
People pay to win.
no, people. Yeah, but you can also play. I don't know if it's because I just don't play enough for Hearthstone, but I just don't have enough legendary cards.
Yeah.
You know.
Legendary cards are weird because they like most of the time do more damage than harm, but are really powerful, or do a lot of good stuff but are super weak.
Yeah. The thing is, like, my deck is on par with most people, right? But then what happens is, late game, when I'm normally winning by quite a bit, but I can never finish them off, they pull out a legendary that wrecks me.
The only numerical difference in that game that matters is the difference between 0 and 1.
I don't know who this is.
I'm very good at early game playing, but I'm terrible late game.
It's only because my deck, like, doesn't have that really big card. I can't remember what my strongest card is, but it's because I've got like the normal, very high level monsters that everyone has. I need a legendary, or I need a beast card that's very high up that can work with my deck. Because all the lower type monsters in my deck, they're all connected extremely well, but I need something higher that's going to connect. Yeah, I need to play more Hearthstone this week. We should maybe record Hearthstone together. Maybe this week. Maybe we need to record verses first. Maybe later tonight.
I need to leave in half an hour.
But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this podcast.
Yeah.
And as always, I'm Yashabo.
Happy Demon.
And goodbye.